Hello and welcome to episode 6. Is it episode 6? I think it's episode 6 of my Disco Elysium playthrough. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have stuck around throughout, I appreciate you. I think there's a good chance you have if you're watching this. I doubt you will have come to this fresh and thought, I'm going to start on episode 6. But if that's the case, you're very welcome. Do go back and watch the others. I'm excited. Has it been a week? It's a Thursday. When did I record the last one? I can't remember. I think it's been about a week. In an ideal world, I'd be doing these 2 or 3 times a week, but I've got lots going on. I'm streaming over at twitch.tv/ad_ad_ad. I've got work. I've got family stuff. There's lots going on at the minute. But I'm here and I'm ready to play. And I feel like the last video of Disco Elysium, episode 5, we made lots of progress. Excuse me. It's quite early in the morning and I haven't done a lot of talking yet. You can probably hear that I'm a bit croaky, but we'll ease into it. I've got a cup of tea in a flask, which is going to keep hot. And most importantly, I've got your company, even though you're not really here right now. Future you are here. Whoa, let's not worry about any of that. Let's play Disco Elysium. Let's keep playing it because I'm enjoying it. And as I said in the last episode, I feel like a lot of progress was made. And I think I'm going to keep that approach today. It's going to be an approach of just hanging out, looking around, exploring, seeing what's there to interact with, and not worrying too much about the tasks that I've got to do, because I think we'll complete those tasks organically as we go. Oh, I just pressed continue. I didn't need to select a save game, so hopefully it knows where I am. Of course, we're back by the body. Although, yeah, 6:05 on day 1. Does that sound right to you guys? I'm tempted just to check what other save games I've got. Load game. So that was on the 8th of February at 12:43. It was last Thursday. That is a week ago. 8th, 12:43. Yeah, it's this. Cool. We will have a quick glance. I've got cigarettes now. Of course, I've got cigarettes. And that ups my intellect. Right. I've got 60 minutes left of +1 intellect, so that's handy. I need to get some health charges. I cannot have a fight or anything like that. Or try and kick a postbox. Because I will die. Let's have a look. End of day debrief. Kim can answer any lingering questions you may have about the case and the RCM. Join him on the Whirling in Rags balcony after 10 o'clock when you're calling it a day. Okay, so it's only 6 p.m, so we're good on that. We've got to get over to the harbour. Now, we found another way, didn't we? We found another way to get round to the harbour, but we don't have the skills to be able to jump over and get the jacket, which would let us round. What else? Badge. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the clothes. We could ask Kuno that straight away. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, I haven't even got my headphones on. I need to immerse myself properly. Kuno, are you going to be kind today?
Have you come to make your offering to Kuno?
I've got a feeling I didn't want to offer the cigarettes yet, but I am feeling impulsive and I think I'm just going to do it.
Put it away. The information here isn't worth it.
Oh.
Back off, fuck eyes! Kuno is a man. Kuno can smoke if he wants.
Oh.
The lieutenant doesn't like this. It may be less destructive to your working relationship to just come back alone later.
Alright, yeah. Let's agree with that.
Fuck you too, Piggo. Fuck you and your four-eyed friend. Thought you wanted to make this right with Kuno?
Okay, this hasn't gone well. And now I'm kind of remembering where we were at with Kuno.
Please don't waste time on nonsense.
The lieutenant does not approve of this at all.
Sorry, Kim.
Don't listen to the blind fuck, Piggo. You're doing the right thing here. Trying to get Kuno to like you again. You can pay tribute to Kuno with drugs, or cigarettes, or some wheels. Kuno could use some wheels. Motorized carriage shit.
Let's leave. I should have watched the end of the last YouTube video to remember where we're at and what we're doing. But it's okay. It's okay. I think if we have a look at this again. Look at that Inland Empire score. That's great. We don't have any spare points because I think we did one in the last episode. We had one and then we added it, and you can't take them off. Let's do some more investigating. And what's interesting is, in many ways, I feel as if we've done all we can in this little area. We do need to get to the harbour. You can't come round here. Oh, you can. Let's see what this says.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool, actually. Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
I can do a roll for what did this king do. 42% chance. I can retry it, so I may as well just do it. 42% isn't bad. I've lucked out on a 42% before, I think.
What did he do? You have
Not this
no
time.
idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did?
Okay.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal.
Okay, let's leave. Okay, we got what we came for. What's this? What's this? What's this? Look at me with a shirt on and one shoe. That's good money. Let's talk to this person. That's good money.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Ah,
It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma? Snap your fingers in front of her face. Excuse me, Mum, I'd like to ask some questions. Well, that's rude. Don't want to snap the fingers. I might say Grandma for a laugh.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is grey like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Oh, okay. Ask some questions?
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
I thought I was going to get some money or some cigarettes. Snap fingers.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
But she might give us some stuff, Kim. No, why?
Why? I just told you why.
Okay. Wow. Can't believe I just backed down. Cash, 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 cash. A vest? Plus one physical instrument. Is that good? Is that going to make me warmer? Should we put that on instead of the can I put it on? We put the shirt on as well? No. I think that's more intimidating. Tank top, gym vest, reeking of sweat. The sleeveless shirt is the best choice if you're not afraid to show off your masculine upper body and hairy chest. Whereas the shirt... Oh god, it all smells like piss and armpits. Okay, anything down here? Ruins full of snow, no one lives here anymore. Don't want to speak to Kim yet, I don't think. Let's go back over to have a look at this. Foreign car kept in good condition. Oh, cash, cash, cash. Probably his. Take it.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
More about the back seat.
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Okay.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
The lieutenant nods towards the racist lorry driver. Right here. And this lorry belongs to our tough guy.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Oh dear.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Always handy to have one of them in your back pocket. So that was the guy over here. This guy. Don't want to talk to him yet, but we do want that cash. Take it. Right. Is there anything else we can achieve here? Can we go any further this way? No. Never got a chance to get up to that box. Let's click on that box and see if we can have a look at it. We might have to go past the big guy, who I've forgotten the name of. Come on. Sometimes it actually works out quicker to just double click a few places in front so that he runs. But we're patient. There's no rush. Don't think we're going to be able to get past him, but we'll give it a go. Measure head. Let's have a little chat with him again, because I can't remember quite what we need to do.
Sand has only worsened
Right.
since I last saw you.
Look at that, though.
Really let yourself go.
We could ask him about the mug that I found. Nothing about this mug?
He does not so much as glance
Oh.
at the object.
Okay. This your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Okay.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
Now look at this, 58%. I want to try it. My worry is death. Let's go down to the shop. Can I get a health item from the shop? Let's be sensible here. Yeah. Even though there's another way into the harbour, I still want to have a crack at Measurehead. So let's go in the shop and see what else we can buy. I think you can get health items in there as well as cigarettes and alcohol. What's this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
What is a tear machine?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see, and how do I pick up tear for the tear
You
machine?
need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
Right, okay. So if I find some bags, I can pick up some bottles, which I can sell.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Okay. Alright, what can I buy? What can I buy? What can I buy? What's this?
You see several packaged raincoats
£4.
fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants.
I don't want a raincoat.
The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
I don't know why I'd need a raincoat, but I'm sure at some point I probably will. Should we ask what it is, though? Get some more info?
What is what? It's a raincoat.
Okay, cool.
If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
No thanks. What else? What's this?
A small cabinet on the wall is
Here we
filled
go.
with various medicine,
Medicine.
nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay. I don't know which I need. Nosaped. I mean, if any of them just give me 1 health boost, then that's all I want. So I don't want to spend 250, I don't think. Let's go for Nosaped.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste
Boom.
makes you feel better or something.
That's good. And then I might buy... Can I buy another one?
Okay, here.
Thank you.
I hope...
So we've got another one. I think that's just good to have banked. We spent a bit of money, but we found a bit of money. Let's charge 1 of the health. And let's go and use our 58% chance, which is probably a stupid thing to do. But 58% is better than 50%. And 50% is 50-50. I can tell you that right now. And 50-50 is 1 in 2. And that is 50% chance. Well, I've got 58% chance, which is 8% better. Here we go. I'm going to take down Measurehead.
Your race descent has only worsened.
Boom.
Since
Please.
What kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Yes. The Measurehead said your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go. And I say, I'm going to ask what kind of races there are first. I'm not going to opt out, so I'm going to say, Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races there are.
Do you?
This is for the thing, I'm going to whisper. Is that a good idea, or will he hear me whispering? I think we just stay in character for this moment and say I do.
there are 3 categories of race.
Categories.
The heroic races,
There we go.
the servile races, and the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education?
Oh, just tell me about all of them. Type A first, please.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Mao, of course. The Mao are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
This is the heroic race.
A receding genetic pool has led the Mao on reprehensible street parades in Mao cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Like the sound of the clogs and the hats. So who are the Maun? Okay, got it. Who are Type A? I'm going to ask that.
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities.
Okay. Do you expect me to remember all this, or...?
The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
He draws his finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
Okay. And who are the Seminoles and Areopagites?
As proven by the Maun and the Mask, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Seminoles and the Areopagites are on the ascent.
So we're humouring Measurehead, right? We're just going to continue receiving wisdom.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Seminoles are powerful,
Areopagites.
mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
You fall silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Semeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super-race. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world.
Blimey. Do I have to ask about Type B and the rest now?
Nature was not capable of more.
God, here we go then.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Mud-coloured.
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the grad people have undergone for drinking al ghul and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb and for eating potato. The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat.
Potat.
The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba. The Vacholians, halfway between Type A and the racial cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
82,000 year.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening. But that seems a little off.
I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. That revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. That revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate marauders, not all the people of Revachol. Go away, stupid political thoughts. What was this revolution? Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to question. Or necessarily go hard with saying that it was good and necessary. Let's just say, what was it?
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad, in Zaraz-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia.
Great accent.
The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component of the potato.
Obsessed with potatoes, this guy.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
Okay, tell me about the vile C to F race cauldron of pedestry, please.
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Tell me about the experiments.
Lesser races like the Mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring.
Measurehead, you are grotesque.
The Mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
Any more?
Then there is the
I think it's good to keep humouring.
Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Seminokoiki Chimera? It is not an aesthetic site.
Yes. We're giving you a damn good listening to.
The Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Seminese with the Koiko to produce a super worker of Seminese strength and great servility. This will never happen. The Seminese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the Mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Seminese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko woman or Koika.
It's too early in the morning to be thinking about erections and potato stench. But that's my commitment to this game and this YouTube channel.
But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of Type F. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that we've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory?
You understand nothing.
Shit.
To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Will you help me get that body down if I do? How do I word the mystery, except, on second thought, I don't have time to get any deeper, decline. Let's ask this first about the body.
We will see.
Okay.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way without becoming a race theoretician.
Now, we found that other way in. But I can't quite remember what we needed in order to be able to make it to jump and get the coat and then potentially find the other way in. So we might have to go back round there and investigate. But who cares if I become a race theoretician? It doesn't actually matter, does it?
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am, he concludes.
Yeah.
I am worried.
I think we accept. And we've just got two options. And we're playing the game.
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Okay.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Whatever. I can't knock him out. It's a physical instrument. I need to put skill points into physical instrument, but we're nowhere near. Well, say nowhere near. We don't have skill points yet. We're at 75 in terms of XP though, so we don't need that much to get another one. What is race enigma? Put the advanced race theory idea into a free internalizing slot in your head. If there's no free slots, free one up. Then pass some time, and when it's internalized, return to measure head. Okay. Do we have any free slots? No, because we're doing this. That's done. This is on 81%, and this is about remembering where I live or something like that. 1 hour, 8 minutes. Advance is going to take an hour and 40. That's a bit of a problem because I'm traditionally only playing this for like an hour and 15 each session. So I think it's quite good that we've got that option, but I think we'll go and investigate getting around the other way again for now. But yeah, we can do that. We can do that at some point. Should we have a look at our map? Do you remember we got the map last time? Yes. So we have mostly been hanging out around this area. There's a lot more to do. Okay. Thanks. Knock him out? No. Bye. Okay. Yeah, it's over here. I need to get back over here. Let's go and have a look. Oh, we should just do some parkour or something. Press tab in case... I don't know, does stuff regenerate? Probably not. I doubt there's going to be more money that's just going to appear on the floor at any point. Should we look at these gates?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Can I? No. Okay, I can't reconstruct the movement. Why am I looking at this? What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless...
Still hungover, hey? Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
True, I'm a fantastic cop.
This isn't case related, you think.
Okay, let's leave. Because we're going back up to find out how to do the jumpy bit from the last stream. All safe, that's good. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's it going to tell me? Apologies if you've watched these YouTube videos back to back.
Tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
This has been a
No one
week.
has claimed it for their own.
A week between for me. Okay, so go for the cloak, jump over the ledge. Got an 8% chance. It's a white check. I've got nowhere. So that's so unfair. What do I? Is it physical instrument? I need that for the if I wanted to fight anyway. Should I jump for it? Go for it? Should I jump?
I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
Oh, yeah, I think we'd asked that last time.
well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Look, I've spent 90p or whatever the currency is to get 2 health things. Do I take basically a 1 in 10 chance? It's really stupid, isn't it? You're all shouting at your laptops or your phones or your telly saying, no. But I'm here. I'm here, guys. I don't know how to boost this. Savoir-faire. Where is that? I thought that would be something in here. I'm probably getting confused. This is where if I was streaming, somebody in chat would be like, no, that means that. There it is. Motorix. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure of other ways of getting XP at the moment, apart from just chatting to people. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Come on. This would be amazing. Well, I haven't hurt myself.
Nope. No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there.
The thing that's quite annoying is that if you actually look at it, it isn't very high. You just drop yourself down there.
You could have died there.
Oh, wait.
Shit.
I lost
I'm
morale.
failing you.
Okay.
This wasn't part of our deal.
Okay.
I got you.
Oh, and health.
Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There. Isn't that better?
Okay, that's shit. I thought it would let me try them without actually any negatives. But there were 2 negatives. God, now I can't breathe at all. Stop doing this to me, Necktie.
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
I'm alright, Kim.
It's okay. You're just having a little panic attack. Try to breathe as slowly as you can, alright?
Thank you, Kim.
The necktie lets go a little. Its vicious grip easing around your neck.
Good. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
True, but it seems to be the only way of me getting around without doing the Measurehead thing, and I can't speak to Measurehead again for an hour and 40 minutes, unless I get the ability to knock him out, which I'm not going to be able to get unless I get XP, but I also need the XP to attempt this again, so we need XP. There's nothing else to interact with here. I can't get to this door, can I? What happens if I click at it like that? No. Okay. I mean, this will get me down here eventually, and there's all sorts of other things to be doing. Things to interact with. I want to go over there. Let me over there. I want to go in here. There's other areas I want to get to. This might be the first time I'm experiencing a little bit of frustration at sort of the slow-going nature of this game. There's lots to love about it, but it's... if in a way, considering this is the 6th stream of it, 6th video, and I think on Steam it says I've done like 7.5 hours, it feels like I haven't really achieved much at all. Even though I know I have been knocking things off the list slowly. I mean, if we actually have a look... Oops. Done. Yes, I haven't done much. And it's also only the first day, which is kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've done 10 things. I've got bloody loads of other things to do. But we're good. We're good. I know I can't... let's remind myself of my options with this body.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Yeah, okay, we've done all that. We've done all that. Let's just go... I think we've got no option really but to just go and do more exploring in the hope that we get some XP, that we can have some interactions that give us some XP. We've done these things. That's the bookshop. Ooh, how do I get there? How do I get up there? Let's go back in here. That's my other shoe! That's my other shoe! Do you think that's going to help me? Will that give me a better chance? Because my footing will be more secure? And how do I get there? Is it up here? My shoe, guys. Yes. I like the music they play in there. Shoe, shoe, shoe. Take it. I've got shoes on. I've got both my shoes on. This helps my composure. What difference does it make? I wonder if I had that before when only one shoe. Probably not. These help with interfacing. That help. There we go. Look at me now. I hadn't actually thought about how the different items of clothing actually add to stuff as well. Do you want to chat? Gust of briny wind washes over you. Okay, click on this.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes.
Yes.
Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Yes. Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
That is true, thank you. How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced.
Heal morale.
Feels like the only good thing about you right now.
Nice. Right, so whatever happens now, episode 6, we achieved something good. We reunited my left and my right shoe. Green snake skin. What a badass. The shoe reunification episode. I'm buzzing. Oh, look at this. How do we get there? How do I get there? Let's see if there's any way up. And the whirling in rags. Any other doors or things we haven't interacted with in here? There's some cash. Cash, cash, cash. I don't know why I've started chanting about cash and other stuff. Let's interact with this broken window in my room.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage. 58%.
The shards
Yes.
face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
It was my shoe, wasn't it? Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
It was my shoe. I think we've just worked that out.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Okay. I've done this in the wrong order.
Something you've done before.
Assess the size of the impact.
It's too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
It's my shoe, mate.
Heavy,
It's my shoe.
larger than your fist. The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with
Thank
your
you.
own shoe.
I think it probably was me. I don't know, I was really, really drunk. Look at the state of my place. Sure, I had a good reason for it. Maybe I was trying to hit someone. Nah. I think I'm just going to say what a stupid thing.
But hey, at least you found your shoe.
Thank you.
Not that it will keep you warm at night.
It won't make me any colder. Good on the XP though. Little boost there, up to 90. So we're going to have to decide. I don't know if the savoir-faire here is going to give me enough to be able to make that jump, because it's only on 8% at the minute. But we'll see. Right. This really does show, and thank you to whoever it was in the comments a couple of videos back who said how important it is to be pressing tab and interacting with stuff, because beforehand I really wasn't doing that much. I was sort of relying on hovering over stuff, but it's clear that you need to interact with everything, especially when it gives you opportunity to find money and other stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot of XP I would have missed out on. I'm probably still missing out on some XP. Should we try these doors again?
The door is closed.
Knock harder.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like where this is. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch the door.
You slam your fist into the vinyl.
Oh.
It does not produce.
Have I hurt myself again? Please no.
Sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist.
I didn't think about this.
This was all a very good, normal thing.
Oh no, please don't let that have taken my health. I'm not going to die from that, am I?
Stop that.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
That's a nickname I like. Gaze upon me, stuff and despair. I'm just a disempowered individual trying to take my disempowerment out on everyday objects. Yeah, I rip shit apart. Gaze upon me, stuff and despair.
Kudos.
Anti-object task force. I don't think that's one that I'm going to want to do. Look at your hands, see how bruised they are, see the little scars. This is Exhibit A. The material world is holding you back. Containers, mailboxes, doors, chairs, all your enemies always have been. Atoms themselves are in them, the conspiracy forming shapes and structures that you hate. You are the energy stuck in a body. You are spirit trapped in matter. Break free. Be of that lamppost. Let it know just how much objects suck. So, what's interesting to me is like if I do this and we wait 2 hours and 15 minutes, does this then mean? I mean, it's -2 on pain threshold whilst I'm researching it, so that's bad. But then maybe afterwards, just shit hot, I can just smash anything to bits, which will be good for that post box, and it will be good for these doors. So this feels like it's worth doing. But 2 hours 15 minutes, and I kind of need to learn advanced race theory, which is something I never thought I'd say. Oh, we've still got 58 minutes on this one. If I stop this, if I stop this, will it stay on 84%? I hope so. Look how many more of these there are to do. We're going to be playing this for ages, aren't we? I wonder how many videos I'm going to end up doing. Maybe I should have researched that before. If I Google Disco Elysium playthrough and see somebody's done like 100-hour-long videos. We're in for the long haul, though, guys. We're in for the long haul. I wonder how many people will be left, though, watching the videos by the end. All of you. Please. Please. I'm sorry. I'm taking on too much of my character. I'm a shell. I'm a shell of a man. Let's go down the stairs. How long have we got left of today's video? Do another 20 minutes or so. I'd like to play this for like 3 hours at some point just to really make loads of progress. But we're providing digestible chunks, and if you like 3 hours of me, then come and watch my Twitch streams. Some door closed for the winter. Right, so I still can't get in this room. This is an evening thing, isn't it? Is there anything else in here? No. Oh, I mean, was that something there? Let's just have a quick look. I feel like this is something that we've looked at before, is it? That's another bottle. I need to find a bag, don't I?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. I should be thinking about this. Or should I be thinking about this? Sorry, it looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well. Now you mention I do need a rum and lemonade. Maybe later. I think I need one.
Forget about the bar. Or don't forget about it. You should totally try to get a drink there too. But first, you should lick that stain off the counter.
Surely not.
Let's get wild. Lick it.
I can't do this in front of Kim. Maybe I'll do that later if I'm not with Kim. Don't lick it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then.
I don't think licking... I know I'm a bit of a reprobate, but I don't think licking sticky liquids off dirty bar tables next to passed out people is a good idea. Kim's watching and I kind of respect Kim.
It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
Find booze and drink it. Okay, let's do this straight away. Let's just buy a drink. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Gart, one drink.
Can I help you?
Oh, should we give the key back? Let's get a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
What?
He sounds irritated.
Why? You sound irritated. Why? All I want is a drink.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Shut up, Gart.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender. You're stood behind the bar. You're the manager.
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I want a fucking drink, arsehole. I'm tempted to say that. You don't understand the seriousness of the situation. I'm an alcoholic. I need my fix. I'm an alcohol-operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case, then you need to insert alcohol into my mouth. I'm going to say that.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Do not want to taunt me when it comes to marinellas. Glass.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix.
Skill point.
If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Damn. You see, I need alcohol, but let's give the trash container key back.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Shit. Well, it says item lost, but that's because I've given it back. I don't want it, right? I'm going to say just trash. I'm not going to give him too much info.
As it should be. Anyway, thank you for returning my key.
Like it. Goodbye. Find booze and drink it. Find a bottle of alcohol, put it in your hand, equip it and drink. Okay, well, I could buy alcohol. So I could just do that. And that would give me XP. But right now, I don't need the XP. Do we try and beat up Measurehead? I think I've got a better chance of beating up Measurehead than trying to do that, like all that learning about race theory. Or do we go and try the jacket? The jacket thing, I only had an 8% chance, so I feel like adding a skill point to savoir-faire is it's not gonna boost it by more than 42%, is it? I'm kind of tempted to go and buy some alcohol because I feel like we learned that alcohol can give us a boost. Not only will it achieve something, a task, it also can give us a bit of a boost, can't it? For some things like confidence. Like, for example, I'd be more likely to try a stupid jump when I've had a few drinks. And I'm saying that as somebody who's definitely jumped into a few hedges as a drunk young man. Let's buy alcohol. How much? How much? How much? How much? Is this one? Just cigarettes and alcohol up here? Hello again.
A colourful display of
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Oh my god, it's expensive. I can buy beer though. Physique plus morale. Let's do it.
Here you go, mister.
Cheers. Sturdy bottle of beer that tastes like piss. Not that you would know how piss tastes like. Just a guess. The label says it's made in Revachol by Lafayette Potent Brewery. How lovely. Let's go and jump for a jacket with my big yellow gloves on. Kim's got gloves on. With the glove crew. With the glove guys. This is the last thing we're doing today, I reckon. Spilling tea all over my phone. It's not too bad, guys. It's not too bad. But I've spilt tea on my phone. Why did I leave the little lid open on this cup? Oh, it's gone into the case. Sorry, everybody. Now, a true pro would probably cut this bit out of the video, but I'm not editing any of these. Upload the file, get it up on YouTube. Give the people what they want. Okay, I mean, there's sticky tea in. Let's take it out of the case so I don't forget. I'll deal with it properly after. Gross. Okay, sorry. Right, back round, back up to the jacket. The shoe and the spilt tea. That's what I should call. I should give each one of these a name. The shoe and the spilt tea. Too late now. I didn't name the others. Okay, back up here. I can't remember what the alcohol gives me, though. I can't remember if I should drink it just before this, but I don't think we've got anything to lose. We've got stuff to gain because we're going to be knocking off a task and we'll get some more XP for it. I mean, it's cost me 3 currency, so that's not ideal.
Cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Skill points into Savor Fair to try again. Level up. We're doing it. Accept changes. It's still 8% though, guys. So let's drink the alcohol. Okay. Sorry, but I'm learning. I'm learning. Not right now. What's this telling me? Warded door challenge. What? Why did this just flash? These are all white checks that I can do again, right? Policeman cloak. Is the drinking the alcohol going to help me here, guy? I don't know if it is, but like I say, it's going to help me generally. Let's drink it. What did I just do with it? How do I drink it? Here we go.
Well, hello? Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol.
Sure have.
What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm.
Fine by me.
Wow. The gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open it, open it, open it.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
Yes.
You see a flash of teeth. A young woman smiling at you near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous, and she is yours.
Oh dear. Take a sip.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess.
Plus
So does
30
your mind.
experience.
All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop.
That's good.
Real detective. Incredibly well done.
Boom. Now, the thing... I mean, 30 skill points from that's great. The thing I'm worried about is that it did a morale, and now I've only got 1 morale left. And if I fail here, I will lose the morale again.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry,
I need motorics.
endurance, pain threshold, and shivers.
Pain threshold might be good.
This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember,
From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what it says.
It's still caught on the railing.
Oh, 8% again. How is this 8%? Bonus from items -2. Oh, annoying. I really wanted to try and get round to the harbour today. There's no point in trying this again. 12 minutes left of the extra intellect and the smoke. Well, it's kind of a waste of the point then, the skill point that was. Leave it. Okay. I mean, we're learning in each game, in each session. We're learning stuff, and we're getting XP, and we're getting money that I've now spent. But by having that drink, that got us 30 more XP. So it's all progress. But the two main areas of interest for me at the minute are making this jump, and therefore finding a different route into the harbour, or getting past Measurehead. And I think with this, I'm nowhere near being able to do the skill check. And with Measurehead, I either need to punch him. I mean, we could just go around there and just see what my options are for that again. Or I'm guessing I need to do that 2-hour learning of the critical race theory stuff. And then be able to impress him by chatting about that. But I think we're quite far off that. Let's go and see if I can punch him, and then we'll call it a day. Could call it a day now, do a nice little hour episode. But I don't want to. Shame they can't vault some of these fences to make this a quicker journey. Let's go see Measurehead once more. Good spot for an autosave. Go, 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 go. Get that cardio. Get all sweaty in those gloves. Bring it, Measurehead. I've had alcohol, so that's good for this kind of thing.
Raise pupil returns.
It's fucking locked. Because I should have put skill points into physical instrument. Fine. Okay, we know where we're at. We simply must carry on walking around, getting XP. Who else is there to talk to? Let me at that box. There's nobody else to talk to. There's no more opportunities for XP up here. Yeah, I feel we're slightly blocked. I'm sure I've made mistakes along the way that could have enabled me to have got through these challenges in a smoother manner. But as it stands, I don't think there's an awful lot more. I mean, we've talked to this guy, right?
Hello, compatriot.
Ah,
Something to discuss?
now we've got that mug that we need to talk to people about.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go.
Is it yours?
God damn.
XP, that's nice.
Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Okay. What's the argument all about?
It's about biological determinism.
Sorting of the
That was
races.
not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge, you know. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular
I'm
guy.
not the only one. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yeah, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
And
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
say nothing.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Okay.
Go right ahead. You may be a cop, but that won't help you avoid the calamity to come.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged, but you sense something there, below. Not a lot of moral fiber on this one yet, he thinks, wriggled out of it. What happened? Did your balls shrivel up? You had plenty of chances to get off this road, but no, you let this guy keep talking.
We're just listening. We're learning.
When the time came to make your choice, you tried to split the difference.
Oh, shut up. Right. Are we going to go and end the episode where we always end the episode? Should we see if this is this woman's mug first?
It's raining again.
Great.
It was clear just an hour ago.
Okay, bye. No, that didn't work. What's this? What's this yellow thing? Can't remember what the yellow bits mean. A bag! Get the bag. Bag. Fucking yes. And then what's this? The bag means we can pick up the bottles and we can get money. That's good. And some money anyway. Oh, yes. And 2 in one go is pretty good. What's this? This is going great. Little flurry of activity at the end here.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum,
Nice.
rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Kuno.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
We're going to go to that church at some point. I can feel it. Maybe me and Kim will get married there.
Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Let's leave. What's this? That's the other viewer. That's just going to tell us other stuff we see, which I will forget by the time of the next episode, so we're not doing that. In fact, I now feel like I have to, because imagine if I've missed something. We'll have a quick look.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes
Gotta do it.
over the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Yes, please.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal.
I'm excited. Let's look.
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry.
Let's turn the knob.
Blues and
We'll focus it.
the lenses shift.
XP.
The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature.
Okay.
It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it. Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
Hang in there, little one. The ruins of some kind of building there.
I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Leave. But do you have the eyesight to make out? Sorry, Kim. Sorry, Kim. I just saw a church. We haven't even been up this way. How have I not been up here yet? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's loads more. There's loads more. Okay. That is a job for another day. In fact, let's stay here. We don't need to go back to the dead body. That's not how it always needs to go. Hopefully we'll remember where we are and that we need to go and investigate. I think that's quite a good place to stop. A whole new area to investigate in the next episode. And that's exciting. And that's why you should definitely come back and watch the next one. Save. Let's get this music down here. And then we can come back to here. Right, let's get all of this down here. And we'll come back here. No. No. No, let's just quit. Let's just quit the game. I was trying to be cool and have the video up in the corner whilst I did my outro, but failed. Thank you for watching, everybody. That was really fun. I felt a little bit of frustration at times during that, as I thought I was sort of blocked from doing the stuff I wanted to do, but that's making me learn, basically, about what I need to achieve in order to attempt these things. I just need to keep doing stuff, finding money, getting XP. Yeah, I feel like more progress was made, and I'm excited about this whole new area because I did feel a little bit like hemmed in, like we've looked at everything that we can, but there's a whole new bit that I hadn't actually looked at yet. We'll do that in the next episode. Thank you very much. That'll probably be next week. At some point, maybe I'll try and do 2 next week. I don't know how much other stuff I've got going on. Very soon, on the 28th of February, I am doing a big birthday stream. It's my birthday on the 26th. I'm not about on that day or the day after. On the 28th, I'm going to be doing like an 8-hour stream. Lots of different stuff, lots of co-op games, lots of different challenges and fun stuff for my birthday. So tune in to twitch.tv/ad_ad_ad. For that, if you're watching this in the past, no, that's not possible. If you're watching this in the future and it's past the 28th of February 2024, you can watch my VOD. Watch the birthday VOD. It will be available on this channel. Click on playlists and you can see, I think it will be under special streams for my birthday one, I think. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Feel free to say hello next time you're in the stream, if you ever are. Leave comments, likes, subscribes, all that stuff helps and is fun. Makes me feel good. So, yeah, I'll be back very soon for more Disco Elysium. Until then, thank you. Be good. Bye.